everybody. I think this is my first time going live on YouTube, so just making sure everything's working here. It looks like it is. So I'm actually on the road right now, heading to Green, where I'm going to be performing with the neoclassical band Abilene. He's with them and performing one of my songs with them. If you're in the area, Greenville, South Carolina area, the show is tomorrow, and you're welcome to come. Information on when, where, and how. It's an event that's part of a conference, so getting tickets requires, like to the show and not to the conference, requires using a special code. So if you would like to go, I would just encourage you to go to Abilene's Instagram and get all the details on how to, the whens, wheres, and hows there. It's Abilene. Just look them up there on Instagram. You'll find the information you need. But the reason I'm going live here is not to tell you about the show. It's to tell you about a new post that I posted on Substack yesterday. The reason I'm going live is just outside of Harrisburg. I don't know why this is not connecting. The reason I'm going live is to tell you about a post I posted on Substack yesterday. And because I'm on the road, I don't want to type a post and dig up a picture, whatever. So I'm just hopping on here live to tell you about it. It's a post about jealousy. And it's kind of... It was difficult to write and to share publicly because I kind of share my struggle with it that I'm currently dealing with right now. I was secretly hoping that by sharing my present struggle and the things that I do to kind of keep the right perspective and things that I rehearse to myself to kind of stay healthy. By sharing all that publicly, I was sort of secretly hoping I would be cured of this bout, but alas, still struggling. But it always comes and goes, so it will go. I'll be fine, don't worry. But I thought that by sharing it publicly, it might be helpful to you, because I know I'm not alone in this struggle. I know that everybody experiences it, and it's not just a childish struggle. We all struggle with it into adulthood, or at least experience it to varying degrees, and I know that musicians do. And by not talking about it, it just kind of festers. And so I thought I'd share my thoughts. So that's what I did on Substack yesterday. I know for a fact that it would have been super helpful for me when I was a younger musician and just starting out, seeking to do this professionally. It would have been really helpful to have had somebody further down the road share their thoughts on it and how they deal with it with me then, because jealousy is deadly. It's crippling. And I've seen it derail careers or potential careers. It does that to me even now. So if there's anything I can share with you that would help alleviate that unnecessary suffering for you, then I thought I'd share that. So I'm going to try to leave a link, if I can safely here, in the comments or the description somewhere to that post. But if I don't, or you don't see it, it's just on my Substack, zachsprowls.substack.com, and it'll be the first post that you'll find on that website. Or I think the link is on my YouTube channel homepage. You can find the link. You're big girls and boys, you can figure it out. And I just say a little plug, if you're not subscribed to my Substack, if you haven't offered up your email, you'll be prompted to do so. You don't have to. there's a button you can click to just read the article without giving me your email. But I don't just post about these kinds of things. I also post music updates and behind the scenes and recommendations and things like that. And so if you'd like to follow me there and learn what goes into making the music I make sure you're updated on it. And if you are a musician, just thoughts from one musician to another, the kinds of things that we might talk about if we went out for coffee together, then, offer up your email and stay in touch that way. I will say, little teaser, I am cooking up a behind the scenes post, thinking it'll involve a live performance of one of my new songs, and then I might go under the hood a little bit on how I wrote it, how I produced it, what it's about, the story behind it, how I think about it as a composer, that sort of thing. So if that interests you, that's something that's coming. Alright, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. ZachSprowls.substack.com. I'll try to leave a link somewhere. So thanks for watching.